Another 5 artistic uses of ordinary things. Number 5. Coffee. Sunshine Plata of Manila, Philippines, creates whimsical paintings with a difference. Instead of oil or acrylic paint, she uses coffee as her medium. Inspired by an exhibit of 19th century artworks done in coffee, Plata creates entrancing sepia images of fairies and religious figures from the aromatic beverage. Her paintings proved to be so unique and beautiful, that on her first solo exhibit of caffeine art, entitled LSD Look, Smell, Discover, Trip by Caffeine E, only 7 of the 32 works exhibited were left unsold. Number 4. Chicken wire. Ivan Lovett of Queensland, Australia, creates remarkably lifelike busts of famous icons such as Salvador Dali, Bob Dylan and John Lennon, from ordinary chicken wire. Each one of the highly detailed pieces takes around 3 weeks to finish. Number 3. Rice crops. Every year since 1994, the small village of Inikadate, located in the Minamitsugaru district in Aomori, Japan, creates astonishing images in their rice fields to draw tourism to the place. The pictures are made using 2 types of rice plants, the purple or yellow-leafed Kodamei rice and the green-leafed Tsugaru Roman rice. The giant pictures are visible until September, when the crops are harvested. Number 2. Typewriters. Jeremy Meyer sculpts anthropomorphic figures out of vintage typewriter parts. The metal creations were made without the aid of welding or adhesives. Some of his life-sized works contains parts from roughly 40 typewriters and could take 1,000 hours to create. Number 1. Cut out sculptures of skeletons and buildings out of single sheets of A4 paper. Carlson remarked on his unusual medium, "I find the A4 sheet of paper interesting to work with, because it is probably the most common and consumed media and format for carrying information today, and in that sense it is something very loaded. This means that we rarely notice the actual materiality of the A4 paper. By removing all the information and starting from scratch using the blank white 80 GSM A4 paper as a base for my creations, I feel that I have found a material which we all are able to relate to, and at the same time is non-loaded and neutral and therefore easier to fill with different meanings. The thin white paper also gives the paper sculptures a fragility which underlines the tragic and romantic theme of the works.